Hi everyone, my name is Rejoice and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. I never knew that a day like this would come, but hey, God just does his things. I hope you're ready to embark on this journey with me. I'm excited about this. I don't know if you are, but if you're not, you should start getting excited right now. I feel like there's a lot that God wants us to share. We might not communicate like on a personal level, maybe WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook, but I feel like God chose this method of communication so that we use it because there's something that he wants the both of us or the rest of you to benefit from this. And I believe that I also have a lot to learn from you. That is why I would love to hear from you. You can send through your comments in the comment box and suggestions, whatever you'd like me to talk about. I'll also have my friends and other people uploading their videos on this channel so that we survive in this tough world. Anyway, I'm just going to talk about the reason why I decided to create this channel. On Friday, I woke up, I went to work. Friday, we all get so excited. I just easily get tired. I don't know why, but yeah. So I was really eager to just begin the weekend already. No plans after all, but just to wake up in my bed and be relaxed and just, chill. So I'm at work. I'm thinking there's this song that I wanted to put up. This song was really, I can't say ministering to me, but it was really, getting me into the vibe. It knew exactly what I wanted to say. But this song is not a gospel song. So I wanted to put it up, but then I was like, I can't do it. My Christian friends are going to see this, and my Christian community is going to see this video. So what would they then say about me? So I didn't do it. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Then I didn't do it. Saturday morning, I woke up. I'm in bed, going through people's statuses. Then funny thing happened. My friend, my Christian friend, uploaded the same video. So I was like, oh, okay. And it's the same song. I was like, okay, they did this without thinking about what others are going to say about them. Whilst I was thinking about that, then God started revealing something to me. He said, is it not because you have been living your life for people and have lost regard for me? Do you know that when you're thinking about putting up that video, I already knew. I could read your mind and I could see from your heart how you felt about it, that you wanted to put it up. But you did not put it up because of people. Why not put it up because of me? So I was like, okay, go on. What are you saying? I didn't really believe at first that it was God speaking to me, but I knew there was a voice speaking to me. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to understand. I'm getting lost. What is this about? Then God started revealing something to me. He said, Christians of nowadays have lost regard for who I am in their lives. So much that they live their lives for people and respect people and fear people and acknowledge the presence of people, but they forget about me. I am God. I am there when you're still in the dark. I am there when you lie in public or in the dark, but no one else knows the truth except for yourself. I am there when you do immoral things behind closed doors and no one else knows about them, but I do know about them. I said, I am God who sees your thoughts, your intentions, even when you don't do it. The fact that you wanted to do it, I already know. Even when you plan something and you don't go ahead with it, but I already know. What about me? Do you still remember that I am your God? Have you lost your respect for me? Have you lost your regard for me? Have you lost your acknowledgement of who I am? So I was like, oh, okay, this is getting deep and tough. And then that instant I started feeling that I had to do a live video on Instagram. So I'm not really a public person in terms of videos and pictures. My friends know that. But then I kept on feeling this guilt in me that someone needed to hear this. So I decided to do a video. And then, yeah, after doing that video, someone said to me, you should do like a live radio talk show. I was like, not my portion. But then that word about me doing this live video and the testimonies that I've received from the people that saw the live video have encouraged me to come up with the idea of having a YouTube channel and share this with you, because I believe that God wanted someone else to hear the same message that he was giving to me. Stop living your life for people. Respect God for who he is. When you lie in public and no one else knows the truth, when you're still in private and it's just you, when you do immoral things behind closed doors in a funny hotel far away, when you do whatever it is that you do and no one is watching you, do you know that there's someone who's watching you? God. Do you respect him enough to be scared of sinning even in the dark because he's still there? He's omnipresent regardless of you seeing him there physically. But nowadays, people would rather not sin where Mary and Martha and John and Peter are there because they'll spread rumors about me, because they'll paint my name black. But why are you so scared about people that have nothing to add to your life? Why not be scared of God, the one who's able to take away from your life? Why not respect God, who is able to take whatever it is that you feel like, this is what I have, this is what holds me down. He can take it any instance. Why should you be so scared about what people will say about you so much that you do not even care whether God is happy with how you live your life as long as people are happy with it? This was really deep for me, and I just hope that someone out there is being helped by this. Stop living your life for people. Stop trying to please people. Stop trying to sin or to appear like you're a holy Christian because in the eyes of many you're holy. Is your holiness determined by what people have to say about you? Is your cleanliness and your purity determined by the good remarks that you get from people, whereas deep down you know you don't deserve them? Does it feel good to be told that you're a good Christian, a good example, when deep down you know you're not living the right life? Do you know what? God has been confirming that someone needs to hear this, because this morning I woke up and I was on Facebook and I saw this picture that said, I'd rather be public sinner than live in blasphemy. And I was like, God, what are you saying? That person was basically just saying, I'd rather be known to be a sinner than to pretend to be who I'm not. It's better for you to sin in public than sin in private, because you're disregarding that God is present. Because if you don't respect God for who he is, if you don't acknowledge God for who he is, imagine the wrath that's coming onto you. If you don't have the acknowledgement that God is watching me even in the dark, when I'm alone, he's there. Even when no one else is here, he's there with you. If you don't have that respect and that regard for who God is, imagine when the time comes, what will happen to you? Should you be more scared about people that are also going to be facing their judgment on the same day along with you than you are about God, the one who's going to be the judge? Should you be more concerned about how people see you around, how people have to have a contribution about your life, more than you are more concerned about what God has to contribute to your Christian life? Is your Christian life determined by the comments and the compliments that you get from people so much that you forget who God has set you out to be? Is your purpose determined by the remarks that people give you when you pretend to be holy, whereas you're not? If you cannot sin in public because you're scared of people, does it mean that when you sin in private, you do not respect God? You do not fear God? Whereas the Bible says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Does it mean that we have all become so foolish we do not even have that fear of the fact that regardless of a physical human being in the same place with you when you're sinning, God is still there? I just wanted to encourage someone this afternoon that stop whatever it is that you're doing. Not that stop sinning, because obviously we have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, but stop trying to please people. Live your life for yourself. If you're happy about it, do it. If you're sinning in the dark, do it in public as well. Why am I saying this? Because sinning in public, sinning in the dark and not sinning in public basically means that you respect the people more than you respect God. Hence, you'd rather sin when you're with God alone than you'd rather sin when the rest of the world is watching you. And what does that say about you as a Christian? I know that a lot of us have been living, but personally, I've been living my life for people. That's why I couldn't put up that video. I've been trying so much to be this perfect Christian girl in the eyes of men. But this made me realize that, am I going to be able to earn this throne if I keep up like this? Will these people even contribute on my judgment day? Say, no, this child was a good child. No. On the judgment day, it's just going to be you and God. You will stand on your own and you will be the one defending your actions. Will you be able to defend them and say, I did this for the public? No. So stop living your life for people. Stop trying to please people. Stop trying to have a good picture in the eyes of men. Respect God enough to not do what you don't want to do in public, even when you're in private. Respect God to not try and sin in the dark where he's there watching you like you would do if it was public. Because above all, God is the one who is more important. He holds our lives. I believe this is a very emotional topic for me personally, because I've lived like this for the longest time. And I'm glad I've come to a realization that my life is just going down the hill if I keep up like this. So this is an encouragement to you guys. Don't live your life for people. Live for God. When you want to do something, don't think about what is she going to say, what is he going to say. Who are they? Are they going to be there on your judgment day? Do they even add anything to your life? Do they even hold your breath? Will they be able to donate even a lung if you're in the bed of death? No, they wouldn't. Who is the one who's going to be there with you in trouble? The one who's with you in the dark when you sin is the one who's going to be with you at the moment, or at the point of you, like when everything is lost, all hope is gone. He's the one who's going to be there with you. So stop living your life for people. I do hope this video will help someone, because I am praying that God makes me a better Christian. He makes me a better person. I have not been happy for the longest of time. Why? Because I tried to please people so much that I would try to please God. But the word of God says the joy of the Lord is our strength. That basically means if my actions please God, He strengthens me. When you have strength, you can rejoice. When you have strength, you can be happy. When you have strength, you can be successful. When you have strength from God, everything works out for you. So this is an encouragement to you guys. I don't know what you're going through, but stop living your life for people. If you're going to do it in the dark, do it publicly. Because doing it in the dark and not doing it publicly just means you're regarding people more than you regard God. So I do hope this helped someone. Please drop your comments down below. And if you have any suggestions of what you'd want me to talk about, please do so. I will not be the only one talking. I also give chance to my friends to also upload their videos. And if you also feel like you have something that you'd like to say, you might as well message me. Thank you guys for watching. Please share this video. I do believe that there's someone out there who needs to watch this. And subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.